y'all ain't tell me about this sooner? And why didn't I know? I need a team. I need a team of people to help me find this shit so I can stay ahead of it, okay? Oh my gosh, this Planner T is crazy. I'm tired of this shit. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Why the fuck won't people stop scamming? Stop scamming! Give these people their money back. I said give these people their money back and give them their fucking refunds. Apparently, there were subscription boxes that were pre-ordered and stuff that was supposed to go out and people were not getting it. And then it even gets deeper than that, going into suppliers and debt not being paid. So we're going to get more into that. I'm fucking tired. Why didn't I know about this when this happened 2 months ago? Why? Okay, times are hard for every fucking body. Why are you trying to scam the common fucking people like that? Then you think we stupid. Somebody actually called the supplier. Welcome back to another episode of Planner T, y'all, because people keep doing shit that's gonna make me do shit. So keep on so I can keep bringing awareness and putting it out there on my platform. So where's this Planner T coming from? It's actually coming from my last Planner T where I put out info about another business scamming their customers. And the previous T before that, this lady took something from a business, mass produced it at her house, and was scamming customers. Y'all, can I give y'all a reminder? The holidays are coming. This is when people get really scummy and the most scams happen. Please, 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 I won't say the shit again. Actually, knowing me, I'm probably going to say it again. But please, be careful where you're spending your money. But honestly, I ain't gonna lie. With this company, I'm shocked. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even know that this happened. This Planner T came from my last Planner T was someone commented under my video saying that the situation of the brand that was scamming their customers, not shipping orders, not responding to shit. The same thing was happening with the brand Goldmine and Coco. Wait, is it Goldmine or Goldmine? Which one is it? I don't know, but I guess I don't care. Someone mentioned that and I was like, huh? And I decided to try to look it up. Oh, my microphone. Forgot my microphone. Decided to try to look it up and look more into it. And wow. These businesses, they're really trying it. Big businesses, smaller businesses, medium, I don't fucking know. But getting over on people ain't never the answer, okay? I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, let's get to it. So, Goldmine and Coco is a brand that sells stationery and lifestyle and stuff. And I mean, I'll say it, they're black owned, but I don't give a shit about race because the last scammer that I exposed was from Germany and the other fucking scammer before that looked Spanish. So honestly, scammers don't discriminate. They'll get anybody at any fucking time. So that part doesn't matter, but hell, it's highlighted, so I mentioned it. So apparently, she's doing the same thing like my other Planner T's. But mind you, I really do think with the last Planner T with twines and paper, I don't know, speculating. I think the demand became too much for her because she's definitely smaller than Goldmine and Coco. Goldmine and Coco is a larger business and more well known in the stationery community. So when I saw all of that from that comment on YouTube, I got to fucking researching YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, Google. Come on, let's get it. I was all over the fucking place. And now I need to discuss it with someone because why y'all didn't tell me this? I need a team. I need Wendy Williams' team here now, okay? I need to really get the scoop because this is crazy. Felicia Gerald is a scammer. It seems the owner of Goldmine and Coco, Felicia Gerald, has been scamming her customers by continuing to take their monthly subscription payments for several months and didn't send them products, then suddenly closed the business while flaunting her lavish lifestyle on TikTok. Can anyone confirm? And this is from 2 months ago, 8 weeks ago. So it's recent. But where the fuck was I? Why didn't I know? Where? Come on, y'all. Oh, this used to happen all the time in the yarn world. And then sometimes the creator would fake their own death. What? That's crazy. I even did a hobby drama post about it. Okay, let me click this link real quick because please don't send me nowhere crazy. Are you serious? This is long. Whoa, this person wrote a whole thesis essay for a PhD. I'm not reading all this, but what? People are faking their deaths to get out of trying to pay people. That's crazy. Okay, let me go back to the main issue at hand. Got a little sidetracked, but I mean, they posted about it, so wow. This is the first time I've heard of the brand, but I checked online and saw those complaints. Yeah. Always do your research. Always check online. Even with me, if you need to research me, reach out, ask me questions, do all of that shit. I get it, okay? Okay, someone has posted a photo, which it looks like from Goldmine and Coco. Okay, let's read it. Goldmine and Coco has officially closed. After years of passion, purpose, and building something beautiful with this community, Goldmine and Coco has officially closed its doors. This decision was not made lightly. We exhausted every option, tried every pivot, and poured our hearts into sustaining the brand. But it simply became impossible to continue. We've begun the process of filing for bankruptcy, and we'll update this page with additional details once available. As we close this chapter, the shop no longer is active, and all operations have been paused. We're unable to offer additional support at this time. Okay. We understand this may be disappointing, and we deeply appreciate your understanding and grace. Okay. We know how much this brand has meant to you because it's meant everything to us. From our signature dolls to our planners and affirmations, everything we created was rooted in love, faith, and the belief that you desire to be organized. And I can't see the last of it. Yeah, I can't see the last of that photo, but yeah, it was a couple words left. Okay. There's that. Oh no, that's awful to hear with the company filing bankruptcy. People will not be getting their money back. Wow. So like, if we haven't gotten it already, because I forgot to mention that part, apparently there were subscription boxes that were pre-ordered and stuff that was supposed to go out and people were not getting it. And then it even gets deeper than that, going into suppliers and debt not being paid. So we're going to get more into that. There's a whole Substack with lots of details of everything that has gone down. Okay, let's click this photo. Breaking news, we've made contact with the supplier. Unpaid invoices total about $180,000 from last year. Wow. This proves she scammed hundreds of thousands of dollars from a community for months. Whew, that's ugly. If you know your shit ain't together and you can't handle it, or whatever the fuck is going on. In this case, seemed like you can't handle it, or you just chose not to handle it because everybody somehow she's living lavishly with their money and stuff. I don't know. Just here to talk about it. My point is, why do that? Why choose to do that? Like, this is ugly. Yes, she scammed us and it's clear as day. Now she's shutting down her social media so no one can ask questions. I hope she gets sued for this. So I checked around. So her Facebook page, personal Facebook page is up. Don't care about that. I'm here to look for the business. Looks like she's doing okay based off looking at her post there. Looks like she's living it up and doing okay, I guess. So there's that. Don't care about the personal page. Not trying to go there. Don't none of y'all go there. We ain't trying to do that kind of thing. We don't do that. The Zoidies don't do that over here. We just here to discuss. Now business pages, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, because why they fucking with your money? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. I also checked other like Facebook groups. A couple of people talked about it, but honestly, it's not much. So I have a couple of comments from Facebook. We'll start there. So somebody said, baby, Felicia Joe is a whole scammer. Scammed thousands of women and out here dancing on social media. Not only did she scam and steal their, our, in parentheses, money, but she also stole products from manufacturers, failed to pay creditors, and moved from Tennessee to Texas trying to run, but ended up doing the same thing. The owner of Goldmine and Coco, she's shutting it down because we figured it out. That's what it is. That's what it is. I said what the fuck I said. Okay, then say it. Just say it. I'm sure she's going to block and remove these tags. But as someone who supported this business for 7.5 years, she's been stealing and we're uncovering it all. We have receipts. And mind you, this is from like 2 months ago, so August, September-ish. But, you know, some people are saying it's been going on for a while, so I guess it must have just blew up in her face. And then I saw another post on Facebook. This is saying, enough is enough. Felicia Joe and Goldmine and Coco have taken money, failed to deliver products, and continue to profit from platforms while consumers are left empty-handed. We've been patient. We've been understanding, but this lack of accountability has gone too far. And that's the shit that pissed me off, y'all. You gotta hold yourself accountable. Who cares how embarrassing it is or how, you gotta hold yourself accountable. That's why we created a petition to demand all her content and accounts be removed to protect consumers from further harm. And she linked all that stuff, but when I clicked it, it wasn't there. So I'm like, okay. So, don't know if this petition's still going on or what, but like I said, when I clicked the link that she put there, nothing came up. So, I defended you. I vouched for you. I told people to be patient and trust the process, to give you grace because I believed in you and the brand you built with Goldmine and Coco. Now I see the truth. You've shown yourself to be a fraud, a liar, and a coward. Instead of facing your customers and the community that poured thousands of dollars into your business, you hide behind TikTok, YouTube, LTK. I don't know what LTK is, but I feel like I've seen that somewhere. And Substack posts, throwing subliminal shade instead of accountability. That's what I'll never understand. Why, when your customers catch you in some shit, get at them? Like, that's how it works. What the fuck? That's why you don't do wrong. Oh, Lord. I know I'm not perfect, but I know better. I know better. Like, come on. Because I wouldn't want the shit to happen to me. As my bus driver used to say when I was in elementary school, do unto others as you will have them do unto you. People aren't upset because orders are delayed. They're devastated because you chose lies over transparency. Like I said in my last planner tea that I literally put out like a day or two ago, all you had to do was communicate. All you had to do was say something, talk to your customers, and be fucking real. You've taken money from loyal supporters and left them empty-handed while continuing to live publicly without a single ounce of accountability. That's fraud, plain and simple. By blocking, deleting, silencing, and dismissing people doesn't erase the truth. The truth is that you betrayed the very people who carried Goldmine and Coco on their backs for 8 years. Yeah, you chose to manipulate trust instead of honoring it. Yeah, you can post all the subliminal quotes and post all you want. You could talk about who you can sue, blah, blah, but at the end of the day, child, you're a liar, fake, and a fraud. The mask has slipped. The community sees you for exactly who you are now. And since you think it's cool to play in our faces, let's go. Oh! Yeah. I even came across a couple of videos, so let's take a look. Yeah. I got video footage. Like, oh my gosh. It's not full video footage, but look at Plannerzoid upgrading the Planner T, showing a couple of videos. So this one is from TikTok, because I did go on TikTok to try to look as well, because someone mentioned that she's on TikTok doing whatever, living her lavish lifestyle. So I'm like, okay, let me go look on TikTok, see what it's looking. Did anyone say anything there? It wasn't a lot there, to be honest, but something was there. So we're going to start with this video first. From Miss Felicia herself.
Sometimes you gotta be the villain in everybody else's story so that you can be the hero in your own. Don't let that go over your head.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
I have one more here. Somebody said this is a cute little, like, well, it's not cute, but it's a mini rant. So I was like, since she's talking about it a little bit, I'll include it.
Light rant. I woke up to an email I really didn't want to see because I was looking forward to having this particular thing. So about a few years ago, don't remember the exact amount of years because I'm not looking at it, but a few years ago, my mom got me a planner, a really nice planner, and it was Black owned by a Black woman. Beautiful, gorgeous, and I loved everything about it. I woke up to an email that she's closing her business. I am sad and upset. I'm hurt. I've really been trying to get my hands on another one of these planners for like a couple of years now, or however it's been since I got the first one. Yeah. But Miss Felicia Jarrell, I pray you heal your mental health and wish you luck on your future endeavors. You and your mental well-being definitely matters. You matter. So.
She ain't deep in the community. While mental health does matter, yes. Take care of yourself. We fucking with other people's money and stuff. This is crazy. 3 scammers at once. My channel is popping. Like, if y'all have any more tea, deadass, send it to me. But I will be researching and looking it up and all that good stuff first. Like, okay, I have to. Okay, and then I want to just finish up here on Reddit because there was a couple of other comments I saw. False prophet. She used religion to lure them in and they believed in her like she was God. Dumb. I don't know about all that, y'all. Because, like, I don't follow her like that. Like, I've seen her. Oh, my gosh. Just sticking to my lip gloss. I don't follow her like that, but I've seen some of her content, like her lifestyle content, So, I don't know about this part with religion and stuff, but if she did, that's wrong. I always felt like she was leading a damn cult, especially when I placed a pre-order 3 to 4 years ago and posted it in the comments on one of her lives, and her minions damn near jumped down my throat. I said I won't be commenting on nothing else. Yes, I don't care what no one says. The stationery community is cultish as fuck, okay? It's weird. It's okay to like your stuff, but why the fuck we gotta bash other people for liking their stuff? Like, when I made a little post in Hobonichi trying to ask a question or whatever, why the hell I'm getting downvotes? I was asking a question. I'm new to the Hobonichi. I was asking a question and I was getting downvoted. And then on one of my older Plannerzoid videos, I was trying to, like, advertise it in all the different Facebook groups, bring awareness, stuff like that. The Hobonichi group said, no, bitch. Because they said that my content represents Hobonichi hate. No, the fuck it doesn't. All I talked about was these thin ass papers. If no one thinks these are thin ass papers, look how it's already crumpling. Then bye. I was in her Facebook group and watched people to speak out only to be shut down or comments deleted. I don't know if I should be giving Felicia a high five for being such a good scammer or feel sorry for these women who supported someone so freely. It gives weakness. Regardless, I hope they get their money back. Has she always been like this? Can y'all let me know? Has she always been like this? Has her company always been like this? I can confirm I'm out of $3,500. Damn, I don't think I'll ever spend that much in one go. Where y'all work? I'm out of $3,500 to be exact. I'm so pissed she blocked me on all her social media because I questioned, where is my money? I did find another planner sticker company that has some good stuff, and I have shot with her now. What is it? Oh, All Things by Keisha. I've heard of her. All Things by Keisha. I read the Justice for Jim Substack, and there are women who, filing against her. Like, suing her? Oh my gosh. Someone posted a link above or use Google. There's also a Facebook group called the Justice League gems. Let me look that up. I ain't even know that. Hold on. Let me go on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Let me search it real quick. Justice League. Oh my gosh. These nails. This group is to provide a central location to get information to the people that feel scammed by the company Goldmine and Coco. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I join it? Of course it's pending. Do I have to answer questions? How long were you a gem? Let's say 1 year. Were you scammed by Felicia? No. I mean, not me. Why do you want to join? Hold on, y'all. I gotta type. Now, obviously, by the time I put this video out, I don't know if I will or will not be in the group, but I'm gonna try to get on up in there. And then, why do you want to join? I just said to help bring awareness to the matter and gain more insight for others. When I fucking tell you, when I first got into the community, I was a happy planner addict. So now I'm expanding my stationery horizon. You know what I'm saying? So all of this stuff is like, oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's pending, but apparently there's a group for justice, so there's that on Facebook. OMG, I knew something was different about her once she got that Target deal. She started pricing her stuff super expensive. Okay. I didn't even know she was at Target. When did she get at Target? I must be sleeping under a rock. When did she get in Target? I didn't know that. Y'all know as usual, okay? Let me know down below your thoughts and stuff. Any additional information you might know, you can always let me know. And I want to try to stay on top of this damn tea. So, like, if y'all have other tea, definitely let me know because I want to bring awareness to this. Nobody should have to get scammed like that. That's not right. Over anything. No one should get scammed. Especially if they paid their hard-earned dollars. Like, what the fuck?
Scammers are scum, and thieves are scum, and cheaters are scum, and bums are scum, and bullies are what? And liars are what? And cheaters are what? Come on, y'all.